Chapter 1: Introduction to the concept of circular value chains and networks. Circular economy aims to keep material resources circling in loops to make them last and reduce and eliminate waste generation. Materials keep moving from one value chain to the next. That's why circular economy practices often require system thinking and collaboration. A change of mindset is needed, shifting from a traditional supply chain thinking to a value chain approach. The value chain, originally developed by Michael Porter, is the sum of activities involved in delivering value to customers. In a circular economy context, the value chain must be understood as part of wider networks and systems that allows different flows of resources, knowledge, and skills, and in short, a new way of thinking and doing things. In this figure, you can see the linear value chain for the furniture sector. And here, you can see the representation of a linear value chain for the construction sector. However, a circular value network goes beyond the concept of circular value chain, as both internal and external stakeholders involved in the value creation process are considered. Intangible and tangible flows are exchanged in this network. If we take the construction sector, several stakeholders are involved in a circular value network, from designers to investors, contractors, suppliers, financiers, among others. Companies and organizations can develop different value network strategies in a circular economy. Here we can find 6 main strategies: industrial symbiosis, take-back management, platform approaches, cooperation with customer, proximity or localization, and value network collaboration. In the industrial symbiosis strategy, the waste stream of one company is used as input for other company or companies, usually in a specific regional setting. The take-back management strategy consists of organizing logistics for taking back end-of-life products from the customer, facilitating the execution of a sustainable material management strategy. For example, returning furniture once the client does not want to continue using it, or when it needs to be remanufactured for a second life. Platform approaches are online or on-site solutions enabling shared use of assets. For example, sharing materials, knowledge, infrastructures, time, or even sharing space. Cooperation with customer is the 4th strategy. It is an organization in which company and customer effectively collaborate to create and capture value, developing new circular business models. Proximity or localization consists of organizing the physical flows of resources and products on a local scale. For instance, local supply chain management, local 3D manufacturing. And the last strategy, which is value network collaboration. This is a collaboration between different businesses, government bodies, local communities, NGOs, or other organizations throughout the value network to achieve a common goal. Although it is common to use value chain and supply chain concepts interchangeably, there is a significant difference. The value chain concept goes beyond the supply chain, as this last concept refers to the system and resources required to move a product or service from supplier to customer. The vast majority of today's supply chains are linear, based on a take, make, dispose logistics approach. In this context, organizations have to rethink their supply chain economy as a network, not as a collection of single companies. Ellen MacArthur Foundation identifies 4 archetypes of supply chains and loops, taking into account the geographical dispersion of manufacturing and consumption points. This way, linear supply chains are the ones where the manufacturing and consumption points are the most dispersed ones, and therefore the least sustainable ones. While closed regional and local loops are the most attractive and environmental and economically beneficial, as they are based on close proximity between points of production and use. Construction materials represent further potential for closed regional and local loops, as these are generally manufactured and used locally or regionally. Regarding the furniture sector, an interesting example of regional and local loop is the take-back system of carpet tiles developed by Deso. The company has developed a take-back program since 2008, collecting end-of-use carpet tiles to recover materials from old carpets, which would generate significant material savings once scaled up. TradeShift, the Responsible Supply Chain Alliance, identifies some requirements that businesses need to meet in order to shift from a linear to a circular supply chain. Supply chain's environmental and economic impact need to be measured in real time. Data needs to be managed end-to-end on products and their life cycles. Materials need to be tracked in forward and reverse loops. Supplier certifications and material standards need to be tracked. Data needs to be exchanged between businesses across the supply chain. Now, think of a circular product or service and discuss about the different links and main stakeholders that conform the value network. Can this value network become more circular by modifying its composition? Is any stakeholder missing? Can it be improved by implementing any other circular value collaboration strategy? How?